Hello, good people. This is April, and you're listening to New York Accent Podcast. Today is Thursday, August the 20th, 2020, and this is episode 12, where I discuss dating and COVID-19. So let's get into it. Over the course of the COVID-19 quarantine, it has become apparent that people are suffering a lot with relationship problems. During my hiatus, I was able to connect with a few of my listeners on my YouTube channel, New York Accent Podcast, in efforts to try and address some of their relationship issues that they're having and offer my advice and tips on how to improve. So, a 26-year-old male has a question about his struggle relationships with young ladies. He complains that they are not serious and act childish. My answer to him is they are childish and immature. Date or find a woman that has your mindset already, so you don't spend half your time in a relationship telling her why it's not okay to not wipe the toilet seat after she twinkles, or why she shouldn't let other guys call her bae. By the way, she could be 20 with the mindset and attitude of a grown woman. It's rare, but it exists. Answering this question brought about another question. What age does maturity in a relationship kick in? The magical age is 23 years old for most women. And let those 18, 19, and 20-year-olds grow and find themselves before you get into a serious relationship with them. Another listener says he hates his job, and on top of that, he isn't happy in his relationship. What that tells me is he's living in fear. Fear of trying something else that he loves and doesn't value himself. I suggest she finds a purpose in life outside of a woman or a job. For the next 30 days, fulfill yourself by yourself through hobbies outside of the house. Map out your off days and plan some activity that you always wanted to do and do it alone. A few words of encouragement: stay in your relationships and work out the differences. In other words, stay and fight. Because the corona situation have tested many relationships, even the ones that can't be severed. Moms are annoyed with their children. Siblings have stopped talking to each other. Marriages are on the brink of divorce. But we must stay calm under the circumstances and keep clear, level head by focusing on your goals and looking forward to brighter days in the future. Communicate as you want to be communicated to, and have patience. It's worth fighting for. The Finnish word of the day is onnellinen, which means happiness. Until next week, be good to yourselves and each other. Thanks for listening.